Alright, what's up guys? Shady, aka Dragnail, aka Josh. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? If you're in the chat, say hi. Let me know who you guys are voting or cheering for. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to play random. You know, if he makes it past semis and into winners finals, and I beat Marley, I do not want to play random. Except for that's not a fun character to fight. The character wins for losing. Hey, what's up, Spice Pickles? How's your night going? Random, I don't know about the PT. True. But like, if he wants to go PT, hey, be my guest, bro. You know, like, hey, I'm down, right? I'm down for him to go to losers, you know, out of my bracket path, you know. Shading my stat. It was about PT fan? He doesn't even actually play PT though. That's crazy. He plays Sephiroth. Oh, I forgot. You guys can. Dude, this green screen is so cool. Oh, so you did go? Yeah, I did. Dude, that Oreo set, if you guys were watching, scared me so much. Oh my god, bro. Like game one, like, well, when I think I got cheesed. Or I was getting my ass beat, but I'm pretty sure I got cheese stock 1. And then stock 2, I think I got cheesed. And then he had like, it was 3 stocks to 1. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. But I'm like, you know what? This happens to me all the time. I'm an Aegis main, bro. Getting cheesed is part of the culture. So I was like, okay, I can still win this. And then I did. And then game 2, it's funny because when I had that giant lead, I'm like, I can still lose this. And I did. Too much with health for Seth? Pac-Man? Sephiroth? I don't think Sephiroth loses. I'm Loki? I think Sephiroth like destroys Pac-Man. Hey Shady, you're probably so raw. It is not, bro. It's not. I appreciate it, good, bro, but we don't have to lie. That was the crustiest, nastiest Paulo I've ever seen or ever like played, and you guys have ever had to watch. Really unfortunate how the mighty have fallen. Lit. I think random like cheesed him at with counter, right, at like 40. It's probably like 60 or something, but I'm gonna say 40 anyways. Anytime you get cheesed like at like under 80, you guys always have, or like anytime you die, just subtract subtract the percent by like 20, and then just say like that's what percent you died at to make the other characters seem more BS than they actually were. Like I'm pretty sure I got cheesed by Oreo at like 40, but I'm gonna say I got cheesed at 20. Back throw back air. Oh, he had it right. Down there. Ah, random's not me. Dude. That was clean. Fuck. What sucks about Pac-Man too is that like, once he's down, he kind of just can't do anything. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Let's go through. He choked his game 1 lead. Yeah, and then I choked my game 2, so we're even. Yo, what's up? What's your tag?
I'm okay.
RKO?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We got Muffin, Valanin, Monty now in the chat, and King. I mean, we had a couple new friends that I wasn't too familiar with, but I got their tags right here. Spicy Pickles. And Nicholas Gray.
Nice to see you guys on stream. Nice to see you guys on stream.
How are you doing right now?
Well, I'm out. I'm out. Unfortunate. Yeah.
What happened? Who'd you play?
I played my friend first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then who else did you play in losers?
I played versus a bot named Spacey and a Mario. I don't know.
Nice. So like, do you know these players on the stream right now?
I know RandumMNK Gamers. I think I've heard his name before, but not too.
Yeah, he I would say like he's an established back when it comes to these tournaments like quite a bit. I would like whenever like they're hosting on Wednesdays or Saturdays like today. He's usually always here, he's always putting in the work, putting in the grind. I think like last week or the week before, I think he got like 3rd place at one of these.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, right now I think I don't know if this is 2-1 or if it's 1-1, but Random lost game 1. He went PT and against Game Race and he ended up losing. Like I would say like close-ish. It's not like 40%.
I've never seen him play PT display.
I never have either, but I know Random's like actually pretty good at the game. Like he can play like different characters.
Yeah.
So there, speaking that's a cool character right there. Oh no, he switched. He went back to Sephiroth.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so you're doing Res Breaker right now?
Yeah, I'm doing this. Okay. Game 1 starting off. Just the neutral here.
The Game & Watch taking over in the chat, but like we have 2 Pac-Mans in top 5. I'm not throwing in right now. I guarantee top 5.
Oh yeah.
We have Game Race and the Marley's on my side.
Alright.
I'm surprised they didn't spike him.
Good up smash coming out from Random.
Yeah, that's really good up smash. Even though like Sephiroth like has like blind spots on it and he usually like misses on characters that are low profile to the ground, the up smash was able to hit there.
Oh yeah.
Also combined with the fact that he had the super armor from his smash attacks thanks to the wings. No, but I guess that. Oh, never mind.
The apple, unfortunately.
Now that they're back like in even stocks, I think this is a little bit more even, well obviously, than it was earlier, just because I was saying earlier how when Pac-Man's down, you kind of can't really like make comebacks. It's not like explosive like that. You kind of have to like nickel and dime you for a lot, like just tag you here and there. He's not like, you know, like somebody like DK or like Mitra or Mario that just like tags you once and then starts doing a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Unless you obviously you have Galaxian.
Nice. Yeah, I always respect Galaxian.
Oh, it's dead.
Ooh, that was a good counter.
Yeah, that was a really good counter. Questionable side B obviously, just because it was really reactable. But I think he did that expecting Random to go off stage, like looking for forward air.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Random definitely got the better of the exchange there, just by being a lot more patient than Game Race was.
Waiting a little bit too long on the ledge there.
Game Race is jumping over him a lot. He needs to be watching these jumps and these air dodges to land every time. There it is, like I said.
There's an up there.
There's an out, it's 2-1.
Is it best of 5 since it's semis?
Yes, it is best of 5. Is this oh yeah, it is semis, I got updated.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monte was supposed to be here.
Where's
You're in chat, yeah. See Monte. He was supposed to be here, but he DQ'd. And so the number 1 seed got left open.
Okay.
Sam Monte, if you're in chat, let us know what's going on. Because I really wanted to play you today. Really did.
He's dodging you, bro. He's dodging you.
Alright, so he went Smash Drill. I feel like this is a little questionable just because Sephiroth can like just plank under the platform. I know Pac-Man can too, but Sephiroth's sword is so big, you can kind of just cover the entirety of over the platform and just completely shark under it.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know like where Pac-Man would even want to be on this stage. Like he has no room to go anywhere.
I feel like uh, would it have been Game Race that chose this thing?
Yes, it would be Game
Yeah,
Race.
yeah, yeah. Because I feel like he might have chosen this because I know a lot of like zoner characters like to kind of hide under the flat or like go on the other side and just like hit with projectiles.
Yeah, a lot, like zoner characters love doing that. But Sephiroth is also a zoner, you know? Like, even though he has a sword and you might think he's approaching you, no. Like, it just looks like he's approaching you because he's swinging a sword, but he's actually hitting you from miles away and only like running away with it.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
So it's actually benefiting him a lot more.
I was trying to be patient with the forward touch, but didn't work out. Nice upstage.
Yeah, Gamer is definitely doing a really good job here though, just staying alive.
Definitely a lot.
Definitely just looking for his moment right now. Maybe just one more of those back throws near the ledge will probably do it. Since the Sephiroth is super light. And there's the up tilt. Ooh, almost.
Didn't work out.
Honestly, really surprised I didn't kill. Pac-Man's up tilt's not terribly weak. Maybe he got like a sour spot that was like closer to the base of the move.
Possibly. Wonder what he was trying to do with that. Maybe just like applying pressure.
Up there? Oh. Nice. He's definitely doing a really good job holding all this space.
Definitely. But he needs the kill.
Now he's actually fighting for the space. Ooh. Like Random's the one actually really scared of now. There it is, yeah. He knew that Random was scared, and Game Ray showing the confidence and getting the stock there. It was really great. See? What's so quick? It's popping. Oh, that was a clean F-tilt angled upwards. Honestly, I'm really surprised it hit, but like, it was really good.
Shady, can I ask you a question?
What's popping?
Why'd you change your name to Shady?
Oh, so Shady was actually like my tag for like a while. It was I just didn't use it for Smash. I used it for like shooters and other games I played.
Okay.
So I just had like that tag for a while, and so eventually I kind of was just like, I'm just gonna change it. Like I always had the tag. I just kind of got tired of Dragneel. I guess I outgrew it because that's the tag I made when I was like 12.
I see.
Yeah.
It's one of those. I get you. What was the thought process behind Dragneel?
It's from an anime that I actually really enjoyed.
Oh, well, what's the anime?
It's Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail?
Yeah.
Oh man, I watched a little bit of Fairy Tail, but I didn't watch all of it. I think I was just intimidated by how long it was. I was like,
yeah, I got lucky because, like I said, since I started watching it as a kid, I grew up with it. So like when I first started watching it, there was only like 160 episodes out.
I see.
And so yeah, but I think the dub was like a lot behind. I think the dub was only 124, and so I just binge watched it like on Netflix or whatever during the summer. But I didn't know how many episodes there were. I thought there were only 48 because at the time on Netflix there's only 48 episodes.
Oh, right now?
Well, I don't even think it's on Netflix anymore. But for the entirety of the time it was on Netflix, they only had the first 48 episodes.
That's really not cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like when I finished the 48 episodes, I thought that was it. You know, like I was waiting for more episodes, but no. Like a month or two passed, and then my uncle told me, he's like, oh, you know, there's like more episodes. And I'm like, no.
That's weird. That reminds me of my friend. She really likes One Piece, and apparently she'll watch One Piece every summer.
Yeah?
Yeah, which is crazy to me because One Piece is like ridiculously
Yeah,
long.
it's a really long.
Yeah, I think she watches it like she might watch it multiple times a summer too. So I'm like, that's a lot of time.
No, yeah.
That's a lot of time. Really big fan of One Piece, I guess.
I have a lot of shows that I just go back to like that. Like Fairy Tail, I'll go back and watch. I would say like maybe like once every year. You know, maybe once every year and a half. Everybody Hates Chris. I'm actually a big like iCarly fan, so I go back and rewatch that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm a big Adventure Time fan. I love Adventure Time.
Dude, I liked it too. For like, I think everybody like it started off really good, and then I think the last like arc I remember watching was when Finn's dad like comes out of the wormhole or something,
Yeah,
and then
I
he
know.
leaves.
I know that's when everyone like fell off with it, and I'm not gonna lie, that's when I like fell off too.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago, back when it was like at its peak. And
Yeah, when it was
started, like,
actually coming out, when it
Yeah.
was like airing weekly.
yeah, and then it started like falling off. But I always had like this interest in watching it again because I don't know, it was just really good, and I wanted to know more about like Finn and stuff because I remembered there were some arcs going on that I just never saw.
Yeah, same.
And then I went back and watched it, and dude, it's actually amazing.
Really? Yeah, like it's definitely on, like in the back of my mind, especially like now, because I've been watching. Oh dang, it's game 5. That was actually really good. Nice job, gamers.
That was really
But
good.
it's been in the back of my mind because I've been watching like I watch like a lot of review channels.
Yeah.
And so a bunch of them that I've watched are regular show,
Yeah.
right, and other Cartoon Network shows. So obviously Adventure Time always gets brought up.
Yeah.
And so whenever it does, I'm just like, dang, you know, like I need to go back and like finish it, you know, like
Yeah.
actually, maybe I can appreciate it more now that I'm older too.
Dude, it like I really appreciated it when I watched it again.
Like,
because when the show starts, like Finn is like 12,
yeah,
and then when it ends, he's like 17. So when I went back and watched it, I was like 17,
dang.
and I finished it, and I was like, dude. It was like the most like relatable. I mean, which is weird because you know he's like fighting in like this magical world, like real life isn't like that. But like watching him grow up like that was really
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because I think the thing that what makes me like a show a lot, especially like shows that like go on for a while, is like the world building. That's why I like Fairy Tail so much because when it's not just about the main characters and them doing like their little thing like for that little bit, and they actually expand upon the universe and like have all these cool characters. Like you had Fire Princess, One Piece Space Princess, you had Prismo. Dude, the Lich arc was actually so cool.
The Lich is my favorite.
The Lich is so cool.
Have you watched they released like 4 HBO Max specials. Have you watched those?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, they do.
For Adventure Time?
Yeah, they do something with the Lich, and that, dude, like literally like one of the greatest pieces of it
Really?
I've seen, dude. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
I gotta go back. I like regulars was the same because I stopped watching it too because I just got older and I kind of got not bored, but more so I just stopped watching like as much TV.
Yeah.
And so I think at the time too, we probably like didn't have cable anymore. But yeah, I go back and like see these reviews of regular show and how it ended and all the like later episodes, and I'm like, dang, dude, I really want to go back and just watch it too. But I think right now it's like those shows are on Hulu, they're not on Netflix, so I gotta like get a Hulu subscription.
Yeah. Or pirate. I mean, we don't condone.
Yo, thank you so much, Heartface, No Face. It was the raid of Party of 2.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Cranky?
Oh man. But yeah, but Adventure Time is like 230 episodes or something.
Is it?
Yes, it's really really long.
Okay, wait.
It's 10 seasons, but I recommend it. I recommend it.
You know, that's
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a
I'm
lot.
not gonna lie to you.
That's
It's a lot. It's a lot, but it was definitely worth it.
a lot of episodes.
What's it called? Season 1 and 2 is like good, but there's not like too much like they're just kind of introducing the world. Like there's not too much like overarching plot. Like once it gets to like season 3, and like a couple things in season 2, but especially season 3, they start like actually building like more heavy narratives, and then from there they just like crazy build the world, especially in like season 5 and 6. Like season 5 and 6 together, I think are literally like half the show.
Really?
Yeah, because they're each like 50 episodes. So, yeah.
Wait, I didn't even see what happened.
He like threw a bell upward and it landed on him, and then he got an S smash. It was a little nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, should we go back to Smash? Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I missed this that guy. Ooh. I'm gonna be making sure he's playing a lot like more out of range.
It's very even right now.
Yeah, Gamer's getting a lot out of just out of shield options, and just like once he gets in, he's just really hard to get off, especially as Sephiroth, because Sephiroth doesn't have like that great of out of shield options. So when Pac-Man is just on you, it's like trying to smack a fly. Ooh.
Tactics? No, couldn't get it. Damn, he is just
Oh,
waiting there
this is
ominously.
yeah. I saw that coming. That's definitely hard because like, what do you do? I mean, I guess you could have like just not done it full charge and then gone straight to the ledge. You could have gone like a half charge and gone
Yeah,
a little bit farther away or lower, but hindsight is 70-30.
I do notice that Pac-Mans do that a lot, where they'll like get their pellet will get hit, but they won't like switch up and just like do like the smallest charge, you know.
I think this is
I don't know if it's possible, but I haven't like seen it, so I'm assuming it probably is, you know.
this is pretty much over. I think this is exactly how I think Random should have been playing. Whenever he had a lead, now he's just dancing around him, and like Game Race has to be the one to commit and like make plays. But making these plays with Pac-Man versus Sephiroth is just so hard. Cause like Pac-Man wants you to approach him, but when you don't have to do that and then you just straight up outrange him, like it's just what do you do?
Pac-Man's a little stubby. Up. That was a good catch.
That was a crazy catch, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the spacing is just entirely outside of his range.
He's definitely just dancing like, right outside of his range. Yeah, it is looking heavy in Random's favor right now. There we go.
Good stuff to Random.
That's Up to see him get farther. Anyways, yeah. I gotta go. I'll see you guys.
Later.
See you guys later.
Oh, I'm on stream.
Watch Adventure Time.